G'day and welcome to part 11 of my campaign playing the Isengard Unleashed submod, where we've unleashed Isengard. In summary, that's it. Last time we took Eastern Orcsgiliath, Minas Morgul, Ostendathil, Gelibrin, and today we plan to march on the Black Gate. And maybe nice and poetic to take Barad-dûr, wouldn't it? Because that's Sauron's home patch. Maybe this is a Barad-dûr army. Otherwise, we are down here at Tharagrondost, and we're about to move next turn. We're just getting some retraining done and the garrison up and running, help with public order, and we're moving on. Anilon, we've got another full stack. As siege just here, and another one. And another one. They just keep coming, and their quality seems to be rising in these armies, despite them having less settlements. So we want to push out here as well once we take here. And yeah, up in the north, we took Khazad-dûm west from the elves, from the high elves. They had a bit of a, I mean, they stood firm, and maybe against a conventional army they would have fared a lot better. I mean, they would have fared a lot better. However, they got the gash treatment. They got gashed, and the elves, thousands of years of training with the bow and sword, did nothing against big balls of lead with white hands painted on them. Meanwhile, Saruman he's over here, he's chilling. He's tentatively governing. He's given up his warmonger days, and now he's got a biographer making sure that the story is being told of his rise. There's a lot of military traits there, but you know, he's an engineer. He's building up the city. That's what he's doing. The elves got Last Samurai a little bit. Yeah, that is in fact the case. Also, I've forgotten once again that the ring, because Saruman's become an afterthought. The Nazgul are taking over. I think we're pretty much at an end turn. I think I've done everything I wanted to this turn. Moved everyone we wanted to. So we'll, we finished off those armies at Gelibrin, that's right. I do recall. Let's end the turn. Not quite the Gatling guns. Not quite the Gatling gun experience for the elves, but certainly cannoned. Long distance cannons. They got to fight a little bit. After all, we did, run out of ammunition. Benefactor for Gazbug. Where's this at? Isengard. Another one over this side. Gazbug seems to be getting a lot of benefactors. Can you give him some acumen, renown, the acumen? Yeah, give him a little bit to work with, and then you can wander this way. Look at that, we have money. The Khazad-dûms are doing their job. It's a shame we haven't had too many unions the Orcs will rise up against Saruman and the Nazgul. Oh yeah, Merchant's Wharf. I think it's time for the Orcs to, you know, start spreading their goods far and wide. Whatever, we'll send all those next turn. Or this turn, rather. Stay tangled. R4. +1 command, +1 line of sight, -1 loyalty. -1 loyalty. Okay. Not that loyalty is really a thing in DaC. Which I'm kind of grateful for, in all honesty. Over that. You need to go get restrained.
We have completed an objective.
Ramen. That's just retraining, right? Yeah, queue up some more knights. Alright. Oh, they've broken the siege? Are they chasing this general? They're possibly chasing this guy. Righto, Witch King and Co. Excluding you. Yep, public order holds.
Get ready for fighting.
Get ready for fighting. Oh, there was a Murph there. Oh.
Get ready for fighting.
Ah, it's just Corsairs.
Orcs,
We don't care for Corsairs in our army of
come on.
iron.
Pick your feet up. We have
Over it.
completed an objective.
Okay, Violent Goldfish, welcome in.
Them all.
Bug. I think I got it.
Ready.
Can you step along that ridgeline a little bit more? Maybe get vision of
This way.
the settlement.
Ready.
Yeah, that's
Hurry
better.
up.
Saruman. I mean, if you want to go for the fort, that's fine. Have a crack. And we're still advancing southern-like.
Orders. My lord.
Can we
Get ready
merge
for fighting.
fellas so we can get the most value out of our okay, as that side done, diplomat whatever at the moment. I don't think we have any diplomacy missions anyway. Three-stream streak, Lemon Pledge. Welcome back in today.
Listen up.
There's extra points.
No sleeping here. Orcs. Come on.
Maybe save them up for next campaign. I'd do some renames. Where are you?
No sleeping here. Pick your feet up.
Okay, so that is good. You fellas here got retrained, so you're okay to move across. All four of you jump
Listen up.
down.
Pick your feet up.
And then we go that. Man, it's nice having money again. I'll do the lower one. Okay, good. Yeah, we're just kind of moving troops across at the moment. You fellas are set up over there, all good. You get in and retrain. So it's nice having money, and then I just don't have the money to retrain the troops. And everyone's good here. Right. How would you rank the fiefdom units Gondor gets? Yeah, I'll answer that in a sec. Do I have a general here? I do. Can you come out and whack up a tower? It's 25 gold. Okay. Cool. Why do I have a spare general here? Come back.
No sleeping here.
Okay. I think I'm forgetting something. No, I think North is kind of peaceful at the moment. Moving troops. Right, so Amphilas pikes are some of the, like, if you're looking at, I mean, pikes are just always strong, right? And you'll typically get them early to use against Isengard, which they're really good against Isengard because your militia infantry, your Gondor militia and your territorial guardsmen will get shredded by Isengard. They just can't fight them. Like, legitimately will die every single time. Pikes, however, don't typically get hit. They just slowly poke them down. So they're really good against Isengard early, and I think they're very good value. Obviously, late game arms, you probably aren't going to use them, but you could, and they'd be perfectly serviceable. I mean, they're as good as other factions, kind of like best pikes they get. And I mean, I guess you get Fountain Guards, but they're only available from Minas Tirith. So they are a perfectly good pike unit, and I think quite a strong unit. Oh no, I didn't get that bug moth thing flying around still. The Lebanon Marines are purely important because they have javelins. We're number one across everything but financial. Woodland Realm is number one financially. Well, I'll be. Wow. They have javelins, so Mumakil and Great Beast. I don't even think they're armor-piercing javelins. They don't have to be. They've just got javelins, and that's all that matters. So, that's why they're important. Otherwise, they're a better territorial guardsmen in melee. So they're like a tier 1.5. I mean, territorial guard are already kind of like a tier 1.5 spearman. So, Lebanon Marines are kind of like a tier 2 spearman that also get javelins. So they're okay as a spearman. They can be used as a spearman, but typically are reserved for their javelin usage. Lebanon Clansmen are once again probably used against Isengard early. Armor piercing against Isengard is really strong. They die, but they also take a pound of flesh with them, which is terribly important against Isengard. However, late game, I mean, once they get their armor upgrades, they're okay, but late game they do fall off a little bit, I would say, particularly because you have just better options as mainline infantry. There are just better choices than Lebanon Clansmen. It's not like the Marines where, you know, you do need the javelins. It's not like the Amphilas pikes where they're a pike unit, right? And they're, apart from Fountain Guard, they're the best pikes you have, and they're perfectly good. The Lebanon Clansmen, you know, I'd prefer to probably have in a late game army just straight up Gondor infantry over Lebanon Clansmen, just because they're going to hold the line a lot longer, which is often what frontline infantry need to do. Not win the battle, but hold the line. So Lebanon Clansmen are good early, but I would say fall off pretty heavily. Then what do you need to do here? Blackroot Vale Archers, I probably rate the lowest. And reason for that being is they're just, like, you can get Athelian Rangers and you can get them from quite a few settlements. So Athelian Rangers are good. The just standard Gondor Archer is quite a tanky unit, whereas Blackroot Vale Archers, although they're a better archer than the Gondor Archers, they don't take much punishment. And early game, once again, they're going to be used against Isengard. And they don't do very good against Isengard. It's kind of like they're the best you have. I've had Blackroot Vale Archers fire entire quivers into Isengard units and get like 3 kills. They just don't... They don't pack enough of a punch. Late game, I would not recruit them at all. Simple as that. The Peneth-Gelen Cav, really good. Really good early game, really good late game. They wanted, like, I would rate them above Gondor Cavalry. Obviously, they're no Swan Knights, but they are, I think, in my opinion, the best cav that Gondor get, apart from Swan Knights, I think, in like one location. Yeah, they're just hanging out there. Can we retrain any more? No, not yet. Yeah. They're starting to build up again, but we're getting ready with this next line of troops. Yeah, so Peneth-Gelen, you know, top tier area renowned unit, and way stations obviously make all this highly relevant because, you know, way stations. Way stations are incredibly good. You can retrain all these units. I mean, Gondor got hugely. Just as a side note, Gondor got hugely buffed in version 5 with the addition of way stations, with the removal of the coastal attacks, with the nerfing of Mordor's early game. Gondor just got became enormously easier for the player in version 5, without a doubt. Then, fine. Doing a little bit of management at the moment. It's probably a good time to ask this sort of question because I can actually think about it. Yeah, as long as we have strong armies in our borders, they won't think about attacking us. They'll just chill. Version 5 things. Then you've got Peneth-Gelen. I'm just trying to do like the tier 1 / tier 1 fiefdoms first. So we're going Lebanon, Enflas, Lebanon, Peneth-Gelen. Alright, so then we move up into like the higher tier ones. Athelian Rangers. Great. Fantastic early game, fantastic late game.
They're attacking the camp.
They are, in my opinion, probably my favorite. Oh, Athala Rangers would be close, but Athelian's slightly more rounded. Although Athala are probably more available. I play Gondor more than Dale. You can get Athala in playing Duini as well. Probably Athala and Athelian Rangers are on the same sort of tier, but Athelian Rangers are an excellent unit. Just straight up incredible. Probably the best fiefdom unit that that Gondor can get, purely because they're available early. 2, they're just really good early and late game. And 3, they're available in like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 settlements. Maybe 6. I'm not sure about Gellibrand or Western Osgiliath, but they're highly available, and they're just fantastic, fantastic archers. Yeah, I would probably say that all around they're just the best human archer unit. Discounting, you know, generals, bodyguards, and stuff like that. Yeah, not much more to say about them. Then there are. Who's next? Lossenarch Axeman. Really good unit. Armor piercing. Probably their availability is what hurts them. They're only available in 2 places. I mean, you can hire Horondor mercs, which are effectively the same thing down here as mercenaries, but yeah, the 2 settlements I think you can get them from. There's nothing wrong with them. They're pretty good. Particularly once they get their armor upgrades and they can be a little beefier because of course they don't have shields.
Come on! We have completed an objective.
All of you jump into here, get those weapons upgrades. Right.
No sleeping here.
And have I forgotten anyone? Oh, yeah. So, I mean, there was Wardens of the White Tower, and Guards of Osgiliath, and... I mean, Wardens are not as good as what they look.
Kill them all.
I say, I can't compare Urukhai infantry to Wardens. I could kind of feel like Wardens need a bit of a buff. In all honesty, I think woodens are a bit low. I think they could do it a little better. Considering how limited they are, they could be a little better. Because they're not armor piercing. There's nothing really particularly special about them. They're just a sword and board unit. And they could do... They could be a bit better. I think even the Talon Knights, which are available everywhere for Dol Amroth, are just better than Woodens of the White Tower. If not, they're exactly the same. Which there's an issue with that because, you know, the Woodens have huge unavailability issues. And they're effectively the same troops. Where's that? Oh, you've gone south. Okay. Guards of Osgiliath, I think, are garbage. They're the halberd unit. That's what I'm talking about. The Guards of Osgiliath. They always seem to underperform. I don't think they're very good. I mean, they're not garbage, but I don't think they're very good compared to, you know, the other area renown units. If in terms of stats and you know, value for money, like, yeah, would they beat a Lemon Clansman straight up? Yes. Would they beat an Amphilis Blackman? Yes. Would they, like, yeah, like, they're gonna beat these things. Probably beat an Athelian Ranger because they just wouldn't be able to kill them all with their ammunition. That's actually debatable. I think Athelian Rangers would win, but they're just not as good. Fountain Guard are exceptional, high tier pike unit. What else is there to say? And then there's Osgiliath veterans, yeah, hybrid units. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of hybrid units because it means they typically aren't as good at any one thing, but they're pretty good for hybrid units. In fact, it's kind of even more of a argument for Wardens being even better, being a bit of a buff because, you know, Wardens, I just think they're not good enough. Okay, we're almost here with these reinforcements. Gondor seemed to have gone a little bit, you know, scared. We could probably do the same thing here and throw some, go for it, man. Throw some troops into this fort and see if they want to attack it. See if we bait them into attacking either one. So if I put a pike, just merge those, go pike, probably a crossbow. Pike, crossbow. Then you go some berserkers. So I have a smaller unit. Sometimes you need smaller units in forts. And then probably just a spear. A couple spears. A couple of spears in there. And see if they want to have a crack at that while we're getting the public order sorted here. Also over here, working that warg. Now, if they don't want to attack here, that's fine. We'll just grab you fellas, knock you back in.
Listen up. No sleeping here. Listen up.
Oh, alright. Who needs...
Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Come on.
Those retrained.
Get ready for fighting.
Stand. Side.
Move.
Okay, good stuff. Ultra should be starting to tick along in some of these soon. Yep. Happening.
Be gone.
So, does that answer your question, Tome? Unless I've forgotten someone. I'm not going to count Dol Amroth units that you get as in the Fiefdom Barracks. I think most, in summary, most of the Gondor fiefdom units have a role. The one that I would probably rate then as the worst is the Blackroot Vale Archers.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Thanks, Violent Goldfish, for the sub. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks so much. Yeah, worst would be Blackroot Vale Archers. Best would be Athelian Rangers, closely followed by Penthgalen Cav. And probably, Fountain Guard. And then the rest sit in the middle there. Probably Lemon and Clansman towards the worst end because they fall off. Oh, we have ourselves more lumber. Which, unfortunately, it would be once again nice if this submod added, if not vanilla DaC in general, because I think it'd be a really cool idea, is to add, once you defeat Treebeard, I'll say again, once you defeat Treebeard, you get unlock the lumberyard in all forest settlements. So if it says, if the terrain is forest, you get access to the, building the 3 tiers of lumberyard. I think that is a really cool idea. Only after you defeat Treebeard, because the forests are now unguarded, right? The Ents have been just defeated, and the forest can now be hewn. I think that'd be a nice little addition. What was I up to? I got distracted by the tree cutters. You can now lower taxes. While we're at Gondor, we should make sure that retraining continues. Okay. Excellent. And we're getting that spy. Can we get another spy over here? Now, this army is fully ready to go, so it doesn't need to retrain.
Objective complete.
You can make it to there.
Or pick your feet up.
So we're pretty much going to have these simultaneously going. And that's going to be the march into, well, what was Mordor. Hewn. Now, there's a word that doesn't get much use these days. Did I use it correctly? Is that 3 armies? Do I have a garrison here? I do. I didn't get everyone retrained, I don't think. That's 3 armies. Ugluk is going to have his work cut out for him here.
I will only address you in battle.
Of course, the secondary army is going to have... We could lose that, actually. That's losable. We haven't really got any exceptional units in there. Could you just kill old mate here, whatever he's doing? Adrahil.
Kill them all.
Yep, nice. Good word, hewn. Oh yeah, more adventures of the broken whites. The broken whites. Crossbows. Got some trolls to get involved. Alright. Is everyone set up? Righto, Mr. Witch King. Go get him. Get him. Oh, they're all high. Wow, that's some... Man, those Gondorians, I didn't know they were masters of camouflage. They all got the Peter Malark treatment. Just painting themselves into the scenery. Oh, the Peneth Gallon cab. I mean, I'll take you. Over here. Can I? I mean, I don't need to take you, really. I'll just drag you into the... What is this? What is this cowardice? Cowardice. Get over here. Yeah. This is a game you don't want to play. You'd better off just be charging it. Oh, trolls, you got customers. There be customers. Is there archers over here? No, just ignore them, I don't care what they're doing. Not an issue. Ah, yeah. They decided that that wasn't in their best interest. Oh, fire. They're running back into the spears away from the Witch King. Like, nope. Nope. I think I'll pass. That's a no from me.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
You fellas can hold fire. Run over that unit. The old trolls in there. Focus the captain's bodyguard. No, you don't survive. And those trolls are huge. They're huge. Righto. Exit. 3 lost. 2 on the Witch King retinue. 1 light. So we actually lost 1 troop that battle. A single troop. Is that the Reunited Kingdom banner there? Looks like it. Where's my full? I thought I had full. Oh yeah, I got one over here. Alright, so we just need to let this army commit on something, and then we can push forward. Get this ultra sorted. But the real thing I want to do today is push into Mordor with these. Oh man, so strong armies. I mean, they're trying to block the pass, but they're scared. They're not even sieging me. Look how scared they are. Now there's a few. There's a gash in there. They have a gash. They have the technology. We cannot compete against the technology. More troops for the war effort. Oh, Dogledor's actually...
Is that what you want?
Looks like they're going to take back Dogledor. I guess we're not at war with the Winians, so they can't actually fight them. Does that mean they left this unprotected? Oh no, they've almost got a full stack in there still. Kamula requests the reclamation of Dol Guldur. The Witch King of Angmar would like Angmar back, but EPM will end this campaign. Yeah, that's because I'm in charge. Kamul and the Witch King can go suck it. You would have me destroy Angmar. They've actually made it a night attack. The fools. The fools. Because they're excluding their own army. Okay. I mean, this army's still pretty decent. Some is pretty decent as well. But they are excluding 1,000 troops. So that will be more helpful. So, primary army has no siege equipment. Secondary army, if I can click on it, has a ballista. And then we do not want them coming in on two sides. Absolutely not. So we'll do something about that with the wargs. And the old warg boys out. So, everyone get off the walls.
What are you waiting for? Get ready to fight!
You'll do what I say, Max. You'll do what I say.
Right. So, wargs, could you come out? I think this side's the side with the with the siege. So come over this way. And what we're going to do is we're going to stop it from firing, and then it'll target units, and then we can just bait the units along the wall so they don't actually knock it down. Right. Now the question then is, which way is this army going to run? It's going to run... I mean, it's kind of positioned already on the left of the city. It's likely to go this way. Plenty of towers this way, so that would be good. And then they could split, but I reckon they'll go left. So the other warg unit will be over here to activate towers. So for now, you just come to here. Bait ballista fire. You're going to run out, so probably don't be so compact a little bit. No, just stay there, that's fine. Then I'll have the general. You'll be a tower activator over this side in case they run this way, but it's probably more likely to be... Yeah. Also, that might be a target for the ballista. That's okay, as long as the general is safely tucked behind the wall. And what we do is you actually you put them behind the tower. So the tower is... I mean, the tower can be destroyed, but that wall section is indestructible. So you put them behind the tower so they can't actually destroy the wall, and they'll keep shooting at it. Then, I mean, we've got these 8 cell swords. They can definitely do some tower activation here. Probably throw another unit like these 45 lads side. So I've got a couple of units this side in case they do run this way, but the wargs then can cover this way. Right. So then we go crossbows. Definitely, you've got a spot here. We've had archers here in previous battles. We've got a couple of crossbows available now, so they're gonna love this position. Nice tucked in there. It's gonna be a great spot for them. And then we're gonna have an archer unit behind them. In fact, we probably have a couple of archer units behind them. Alright. That one, because that's the bigger one. And then the remaining archers. So how many siege towers do they have? 2 and 2 ladders? No, 1 siege tower, 1 ladder, another siege tower, another ladder. Yeah, okay. So archers can be used on the wall. Those 3. So why don't you just stand here? Where the ladders are gonna... that's not so good. Another one stand here. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Whatever. And then you come to... yeah. You can get over here. So the... yeah, the central position here is just going to get laden with archer fire. If I could just go 1, 2, 3, 4, so I know those 4 are there, and then you 3 up on the wall. Then we have the chaff. It's go time. It's dying time, is what you should be saying. So they'll be there, and then we'll have pikes to help reinforce this position. Okay, there for now, I'll set you up in a moment. Could I have some spears? Just guard the archers. Okay, there. And then these spears need to be up on the wall over here. And that means we've got 4 wall positions covered. I'm not sure exactly where they'll go. Do I have any spare units? I do have a berserker unit. Could you just come down here, activate this tower to start with? Just try and shoot this one. But otherwise, then I can probably pull you back. Now the center is reasonably weak. Yeah, actually. Maybe just have you over here to begin with. That's probably the better decision. Alright, I just want to get these set up. Because once I start microing cav, I will lose all perspective of what's happening. Like that there, okay. Okay, go like that, cav. Alright, you... They're starting to move already, which is really odd. They never do that as reinforcements. I don't know what the go is with that, but I just still want to make that attack. Okay, so we got ladders coming up here. Where's the other ladder? 1 ladder. Over here. Oh dear. Okay, just attack this. They're really not defending it, so just keep fighting them for now. There's some territorial guards. Just keep them interested for as long as possible.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Up there. I know a lot of them are dying, but they're kind of... If we can just delete the unit... No, I don't think we're going to do that. Okay, pull back. Come back inside the settlement. We've done what we need to do. Keep the unit alive. So I can activate towers. In you get... So now that ballista will fire at units, not...
The enemy are battering down the gates!
Okay, fight those. You get... Yeah, this may even... Move across a little bit more. Okay, yeah, fight those. Okay, that one's gone. We have Gondor infantry fighting up against the Urukhai light spears. Okay, so now this will fire at other targets, such as the cat. Under here. Now. Now they're already moving this way. Right? Kind of. Could I have you run over?
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Definitely want this tower value. I didn't expect them to move this fast. Just start running in this direction. Then... yeah, they're gonna start. I think they're all moving now. Yep, good. They come around. All we have to do is just disrupt it for a little bit. Come around to here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
Yeah,
will
see
be
that?
ours.
They're firing at these guys now. They're targeting them. Just move them along a little bit. Get this tower going. Right. Fire if possible. Okay, can we have archers and crossbows? There is a beautiful little spot for you here to fire into. To there and go defensive. Oh yeah, rain it in. Let it rain. Under archers in the middle, let fire. Let them have it. Fresh meat. Right. Okay. You two are not needed that side, so start running up to here. Okay, wargs. Yeah, you need to keep them firing. Spread out a little bit. Got 3 towers firing there. I mean, this is the bulk of the army, so this is what we want. Yeah, see, now they're firing at this. They're not actually going to destroy anything here, so that's like the perfect spot for them. Now we got to win the day with the crossbows here. That's where the work will get done. And the bows. You can probably fire in as well. Fire into that. Yeah, everyone here, just probably you two. Fire in.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rain it down. And crossbow volley. There it is. Can we aim at the axeman? Bring him down. You shooting? Yep, you're shooting. Good stuff. Okay, could you come up here and activate that tower? That. Okay, you need to start moving around. Where's Ugluk? You got there yet? Almost. Okay, so what I need you to do, I need Ugluk to hold here to keep those ones firing. And then I can move you down.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, let's get over here now. Get here. Right, get you to there. You push down this way and get the next 2 going. Run, run, run. Oh yeah. We have... oh, just look at it. The weight of fire coming in against these Gondorian units. Fire a little further back. We're still holding. Are you shooting still? Fight. Oh, hello. We've got... How did they get down? Alright. Stay there. Keep me interested. Okay, all of you hold fire, hold fire. Hold fire. How's this tower still standing? I'm surprised actually. Oh, please let it go down now. They retreated. They're on the tower. They're trying to get down. Let it drop. Yes! Excellent. Yeah, fire into those lads there. Actually, scratch that. Fire in the back of those. That's better. Towers are firing. You've got that section. Right, you now need to move. You get to here. And I'll move you up to make sure these ones are firing. There. Get those kills. Free kills. Few of them left fighting here, but yeah, they're not a concern. Yeah, those towers are now firing. Excellent. Moving. Get along. Get along. Ballista's probably now firing at a wall somewhere. Yep. Because now it's got no targets, but hopefully it's used enough ammunition it doesn't have enough to bring down the wall. Or if it does, there's going to be nothing over there for it to do anything with anyway. Firing to that one. Alright, we got the wargs up, yeah? Wargs are in position. Okay, so get those two firing. You've got them sorted. And you come around and make sure this one is now firing. Get to here. And now they they enter these towers as well. And yeah, this army is gonna have so many losses. And it doesn't look like much, but when you add them all up, that's a lot of deaths. It adds up. Troops that never got to have any impact in the battle. And it's not costing me anything because I don't need all those troops in the fight. If I was losing the front line, then yeah, it would be costing me something, but it's not. Dervinian, Captain Barad-dûr. I think there is still a general there somewhere.
Getting hungry.
Over here, attack that. Oh, you're out of ammunition anyway.
If we continue like this, we'll smash the enemy.
Quite a few lads in this army as well. Oh, they did bring down the wall. But I don't think anyone's going to go over there now. Unless this guy's running around there. I think he's routing. That's whatever.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Good stuff. Excellent work. Right, okay, could I have crossbows fight into this Gondor infantry? The ladders are still up here, so they could technically still come up on this wall. You fellas need to come back to there. You need to come down as well.
If we continue like this,
Your deaths are required. Crossbows, go for these Citadel Guard. Are they routing? Oh, we must have killed their captain then? Yeah. Oh, Citadel Guards. Popping it. I mean, look, their numbers already dwindled. Hold. Hold. Don't fire into our own troops. Let them march in. Okay, you fellas. Fire that.
Get ready to fight!
You can get behind. Okay. You can make your way back to the center. Although, hang on, is there still units running this way? Oh no, still things are shooting. Stay here, stay here, stay here. I think they're trying to get back to that other breach. Funnily enough. They're just gonna get roasted. Yeah, they're trying to get back to the other breach. Oh, the fools. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a bad decision. Over here. Got these towers. I don't think I've seen that before, but that is funny. There's one's firing. Over here, is that? We're just shooting things there. Another general's bodyguard in there somewhere. Hopefully he'll die soon. A couple of them pushing through it. They ain't gonna do anything. Now, if they'd brought that third army, I think we'd have been okay, maybe. But we would have lost a lot more. So this tower's probably not as relevant right now because I can probably just get you to come around.
Our enemy has command of the city.
Go to there. You can come back. Okay. Tower's firing. Where was that unit here? Can you come and kill?
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
They're not even interested. Another general down. Bellathor, good, that's all the generals.
Be ready.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Actually, I do need to send something. Go chase them. Right after the cav. Don't even care about that. Just get over here to the breach. Don't even need to fight these guys. The towers are still attacking them. These ones are out of range, so if we go charge that. Okay, fight that there. Thank you. I have some lads.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Are you over it? They don't look like they're routing just yet. Yeah, they're not at all look like they're routing, so I'm not going to charge in the walls. Finished off that unit.
Our foe has taken control of the city.
What needs to be cleared up over here? Oh, they're coming in. Just go charge them. I'll be gone in a second.
Our foe has lost control of the city.
The berserkers in. They'll start routing. Can you sneak out through the gate now?
Continue like this, we will smash
Hold on. Thought they were routing for a second, but apparently not. They're holding. My goodness, these Gondor units. Really didn't think they would. I mean, my own towers are killing more of my dudes than they are there, but is what it is. Finish them off. Okay, who we got left? Okay, finish them. Okay, so then can we have lads that have got no ammunition left? You two over here. Come around here. Berserkers will hold the rest of whatever's up here. Can you sneak around the outside? No, out. Sneak out, sneak. There we go. And then just cut them off. No, no, no.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Like those. Oh, good. It's a little bit messy at the end. It would be much easier if they all came the same direction, but them running back, I mean, they lost a lot more free troops. These ones who thought they'd made it to the center. I mean, they did make it to the center, but these little abandoned marines are being surrounded.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yourself, just in case there is a general in there. I don't think so, but be sure to be sure. The clansmen made it all the way back around. Good on them. Good on them. Good job, clansmen. You got to hop over your brother's bodies one last time. And volley. Excellent. Alright. Whew. Look, not that much friendly fire actually. All things considered, I had what? 2 crossbows and 4 archers firing into that blob and only 80 odd friendly fire on orc defenders. That's well worth. Crossbows got 300 and 200. It's 500 kills between the crossbows. Yeah. Good job. That last army, those 1,000 Gondorians wake up in the morning after. They're like, hang on a second. Where are the other war camps? They must have attacked in the night. Perhaps we've taken the city. Perhaps we've taken the city. Dolglor's been rebuilt. Recaptured.
Get ready for fighting.
Okay.
Be gone.
Look, guys, take the bait. I have to clean all this nonsense, aren't I? Can't quite get there in one turn. This army is annoying. It's not taking the bait for this. You don't see the big number. I mean, there's 4,000 gold per turn. It's not too bad. You don't see the big numbers with orc settlements, do you? Just all very mediocre recruitment numbers. What does an archery range require? Slave hall. That crossbows there I want to retrain, but I mean it's probably not going to matter. Okay, repaired. Good. Right, over here. Get the armies moving. You've got a little bit of training to do. One more turn, and then that's ready to go. You lads are ready to march. You just need a general to lead you. Where are my Nazgul generals? Uglug's down here. He's holding. I've got one... No. One up here, I got one over here. And that's it. I think all the rest are elsewhere.
Listen up.
I might get a man of the hour. Let's just march. We don't need a general. We're Urukhai.
Come on! We have completed an objective.
We need no general. Push on through. This whole army can march through Minas Morgul next turn. We have a fort here. Ooh, hello.
Be gone.
Do we have... Oh yeah, we have the technology. It's okay. We do have the technology. Cannons ready. All of you have been retrained, so you're good to go. Can you come over to Dantalad? Come this way.
Objective complete.
Come down to Dantalad.
Completed an objective.
Righto then, let's clean up some Gondorians.
Be gone. Come and get me, you coward.
Listen up.
No sleeping here. Orders.
Orcs. Come on. Secret. Listen up.
Them all. We've destroyed the enemy.
A little bit of cleanup duty.
Stay alert.
Stay alert. By the way, 3 Uruk-gash makes for good viewing. Makes for good battles because I just sit here and watch them go to work. Can I have 1, 2, 3? Yep. Nice and tight together. There we go. They're not that tight, but like about there. Crossbows, yeah, good spot for you there. Let him have it. Archers just behind. Okay. Spill the blood of Rohan. They're not. There's no Rohan left. Spill the blood of Rohan's allies. That works. To the... Okay. Gash ready. Are they advancing? Oh yeah. They've heard the wonders of the Gash. And they want to know if they're true. At this point, these Gondorian soldiers think, oh, it's intimidation. What is this sorcery? Everyone just... They've made up stories to us, so we're scared of the Isengard Orcs. It can't be true. How could they launch metal across hundreds of meters so accurately? Metal. It's impossible. It cannot be true. It's lies. It's all lies. We're about to find out. Yeah, it's not lies. Take him out. Take out the siege. Focus it down. Are you no, I think you hit. I got one left over here. Still standing. That one's down. I have all of you. Like this. Firing here, firing here.
Only half the enemy force
Oh, we missed
remains.
again. Fire at something else. Fire it.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I didn't shoot that. Shoot something else. There.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I mean, this is just... It's not fair, is it? It really isn't fair. Where's my wargs? Alright. Fire at this. Actually, all of you fire at that. I'll fire, shoot there. They're still standing.
Capture the enemy's general.
Oh! As they run away. There's no respite. There's no respite. Who's left? Fire at that. One last shot. May have, oh, we hit this guy. Yeah, so we may have overcooked that one, but yeah. Good job. Uruk-gash. 20 lost. I mean, 197, 121, 120. I mean, it's not, the numbers aren't that high. You know, Crossbow's got 166, 127. It's just that those units don't get a chance to do anything, right? And they took out all bar one of the ballistas as well. So that's kind of like reduced damage as well. It's because they're not even within archer range. They just don't get to have any impact on the battle. And it's got to be hurting their like morale as well to have so many. It's like getting hit by a Swan Knight chart. Like you lose so many troops so quickly. It's not necessarily the charge that does it, but it's the route that follows.
Orcs! Kill them all! Get ready for fighting! Pick your feet up!
We have a garrison here, which hopefully was building on. Yes, Havanuric garrison, 2 generals, and a warg marauder. That should be enough. I want to keep advancing. Keep moving forward.
Listen up! Your will, my lord. Pick your feet up!
Okay. Alright. Army's marching next turn. Train those. Scouts have sighted another host of Isengard marching towards the Morannon. They pull back their forces.
Come on! Pick your feet up! Kill them all! We've destroyed the enemy! Objective complete!
Okay, so what we need to do here is make sure we actually can repair that and retrain. Merge those, so we get that one, that one, that one, merge those, that one. Okay. What I might do is just throw a couple more lads in there.
Come on!
Just for good measure. Then all of you.
Listen up!
Push forward.
We have completed an objective. Orcs! Pick your feet up! Is that what you want?
Oh, they've already got the weapons upgrades. Oh, because they've already been there. Right.
Pick your feet up!
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, even the elves don't want a piece of this. Even they have backed off.
Get ready for fighting.
Okay. Well, you're ready to advance. I don't really care about this. What I'm gonna do is just grab some of those fellas. They can jump in and hold the settlement.
No
And all of
sleeping
you
here.
are going to push onwards. Thank you.
Kill them all.
Good. He's still just standing there. Annoyingly
Get
enough.
ready for fighting.
And I hope that'll be enough to hold that. I can swing these forces up if I need them to, but I hope not to have to. Can you hide somewhere?
Oh! It's a trap. No sleeping here.
Ready. Hurry up.
Get ready for fighting. Attack.
Okay, Captain Himdor. More fireworks and some more infantry. That's Gondor to a T. Fireworks and infantry. Not the... He's got a doctor with him. Doctor's not going to do much because, you know, he needs to have people survive for the doctor to matter.
Stay alert.
I do like this army. This was the tree killer army. The Treebeard army. With all of the unique units, all the armor piercing cannons, the whole works. Starting to think, what would happen if you just had an army of Uruk-gash? If you had an army of Uruk-gash, I think it might possibly be maybe an army of Uruk-gash with a few Knights of the White Hand, just to manage the flanks, or pikes or something, so they can't get flanked. I mean, yeah, the terrain could really muck you over, but still. I mean, because the fact that they're berserkers, well, they're kind of berserkers. They're discount berserkers. Means if they get... Most artillery's weaknesses, if they get within range, like something gets onto them, then they die. But these guys don't. They just keep fighting. And not just fighting, but killing. So... yeah, they don't really have that weakness. Whoops. I don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3. I knew I had 4 units in Asgard, and I'm like, yeah, that's a different one. Nope, it's this one had already moved. Hold the front line. And just... ready to run in? What are you... I got 2 of them. Wowzers. This army is quite something, isn't it? It is quite something. Now let's get the cab moving because they do have some siege equipment. Actually, this. Let it rip. They just destroy my... oh my goodness. Gondor? That's not fun. That's not fun. That's unacceptable. You don't just snipe my Urukhai with a... That's not on. Hold fire, hold fire. You don't snipe my Urukhai with a trebuchet. That's like the most inaccurate thing bar flame wranglers in the game. And you've sniped it with the first shot of a trebuchet volley. Actually unacceptable. Over it. We got those Archmortar. The ballista crew. Get them. Yeah. Make sure no more siege. Oh, what is this? No more siege. No more territorial guardsmen either, I might add. Kill them. Actually held? Okay, over it. Yeah, well you can move back because you don't need to be in the front line anymore. Let's get a unit of Naz guy in there. Right. Peel back a touch so the Urukhai have good firing angles. Nice. Hit that Citadel Guard. And losing 1/3 of my firepower is really, really annoying. I guess that we've found their weakness. Is the trebuchet firing again? What is this? No. No. Stop it.
If we continue like this, we will smash
And those trebuchets are actually friggin' hurting. I'm gonna recharge these fuels.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Stop the attack. Slay them.
That flank's routed. Actually had to use the infantry because they did something half smart. Archers, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. What do we have left? Go over it. Get some. Let's go into that. Kill him. You're not getting away. Not today. There's... That was the last general, and that will be that. No, no, you don't get to get away. That was slightly more annoying than it probably should have been. I mean, we still only lost 4% total, but yeah, it could have been 3%. It could have been 2%. We didn't lose that cannon. Hey, where's the Urukhai? Did he even get any kills? One. They did 188. Yeah, 0. Actually got 0 kills. Sniped by the trebuchet first hit. I guess with that in mind, ballistas might be actually pretty painful against them, eh? Because if ballistas targeted them...
Ambush! We destroyed the enemy! No sleeping here! Kill them all! Ready. Ready, ready.
Okay, so does that actually make gear safe? I think so, because this is all Peneth Gellin now.
Come and get me, you coward. Listen, Orcs! I will only address you in battle. No sleeping here! Listen, Orcs! Orcs! No sleeping here! No sleeping here!
I need a general down here. Not yet. At least that militia... 3 turns on that militia garrison is probably the go time for them. Then we have over this side.
Orcs! Get ready for fighting!
Now, if we'd had war with Enedwite this campaign, it would have obviously looked a lot different. Probably would have tried to avoid northern conflicts and pump troops into that side. But I mean, with the amount of troops you can and the quality of troops you can just get out of Isengard, which is just right smack bang in the middle of the map, you can kind of go any direction you want.
Listen up! Pick your feet up! Objective complete! We have completed an objective!
Doesn't really matter what we're building in these places at the moment because they're not fighting there. It doesn't really do anything. I think those northern settlements I'm talking about. We've gone to have declared war on Harad. They've finally figured out that they can attack them freely. Oh well. Unfortunate for Harad.
Get ready for fighting.
This army has no Urgash. In fact, this army is probably one of the weakest armies I've produced because it's mainly just. I mean, it's trained units. All got their weapons upgrades and everything, but they can get. Oh, they don't have their last tier of armor.
Come on! Move!
That 3 stacks. Others.
No sleeping here! Attack!
Okay. Looks like we've got some work cut out for us here. So I have a spy come in and have a look at some things. Yeah, that's mainly militia. That's mainly militia. See, we've taken out a lot of their recruitment setup. For their main... Ooh, it's Steward Faramir. A bit of Midnight Shadow going on there, and it's mainly militia too. Mordor actually still hold Durthang. So it's going to be a bunch of... Yeah, I want to look at these armies.
This way. Is that what you want?
Yeah, trolls, Urukhai, temple units, a bunch of temple units, Black Orcs. Yeah, temple units. Yeah, okay, that's pretty funny.
Hurry up! Stay right there. Be gone.
If I attack this army, I don't... Will this come in? I don't think so. Not that it matters. We can just hit it with the gash. Righto then.
Kill them all!
They have 4 pieces of artillery between the two armies. No, 3 pieces of artillery. Good elite units there. And we have no general. Hoping to get one out of this battle.
Stay alert.
He looks good. Feels so weird fighting in Mordor. Not against Mordor. You know? That's the oddity here. Fighting in Mordor, not against Mordor.
Which way?
Stakes down.
Which way?
Remember the stakes there. Don't run my lads on the stakes. There we go. Trolls. Actually, we have 3 units of trolls. Okay. Okay. Why can you not come over here? Get ready to troll it up. Over there. Swords. No one says swords like the Urukhai. Okay, you two. Get back to the back formation again. You're on fire at will. Alright, let's go. We're in range. It's gashing time. We get that up. Oh no, stop. Wrong button. Fire. Kinda miss.
Let's go.
Hit a little bit. You two shouldn't be next to the gash, so I don't misclick you. Around their rear. No, fire right here. Right here. They're clumped up. They be clumped. They be clumping. Come on, fire, fire, fire. Nice. Good job. And can we take out the infantry? Thank you. Oh, right there. Right there. Right in the middle of it.
Let's go.
No. You just take out my gash. Don't you dare. No one touches the gash.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Back. Quick, get out of there. The gash are about to fire. Yeah, I was going to say, there's going to be target on your back there in a second. Under infantry. Alright, back under infantry. Nice. Human. Are they giving up? I mean, they've
lost half their men.
That was not what I wanted at all. You get out of there. That was not it. Pull out, pull out. You fire it. You fire at. No. Are those pikes on whole ground? Where are they? Pikes are good. Don't move.
Move your stinking hides.
No, why did I? Man, the misclicks this battle. Actually, just misclick them as. Oh no, they're running. It's fine. I think we can hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Only thing we need to hit left is that guy. It's being weak enough that we can charge. Crossbows, hold fire. No, 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 no. You guys, you preempted the angle. Hold fire, hold fire. Keep your ammunition. Over it, take that out, take this out. Make sure they don't come back.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh! They just don't give up, do they? These Gondorians. Did they kill a... Oh my goodness, they killed a gash. Again! They're learning. They're adapting. They're figuring it out. If we just aim all our fireworks at the thing, at their fireworks, everything explodes. I have a... Where's the... Like, you. Get down here. Good charge, that guy. Over here. Just get charged and I can recharge you. I mean, those tree fellas would win the battle, but Get around now.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
See you later, Gondor Spearman. Yeah. Okay. Right, now what we need to do, you two, come over here. Everyone else here. It's painful. Step back here. We need to move up. At least didn't get, you know, first shot trebuchet snipes this time. And you start moving up. And that's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? If they... Let's move to here first. What is... Where's the formation? That doesn't look like the formation I've clicked and dragged. No, that's not it at all. Okay, I'm just gonna have to reform everything. Righto. Could I have you come to here? 1, 2, 3. Come to there. I have a rolls. Like they're actually moving. Over here. Naz guy, come to the center. Cav over this way. You two come over this way. Where are those pikes? Pikes, get over here, run. Guard that flank. Over here, I said, okay. Yeah, that hasn't worked. I don't know what happened with my units and why they... Okay, that's... Hey, we need to... Everything here needs to come back. Come back, come back, come back. You just stop here. Just slow down, slow down. I don't know why my formation just didn't drag then, but it is... Can everyone get out of formation now? Just go 1, 2, 3. Alright, come to here. 1, 2, 3, go there. Alright. Go. You get to here. Pikes. Yeah. Information. Right, could I have 1, 2. Guard this flank. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, just in reserve, go. Rolls in reserve, go. Alright. Crossbows, you can be on fire at will once you're in position. What are you, how many times have I got to... Get over here. Alright. Gatron, welcome in. This shows how frustrating it is when your formation doesn't work. Because that's exactly what happened here. And, yeah, that can really mess up a... I mean, why have I got units still all the way over here? What is going on? You get over here. I just got units that are nowhere near where they're meant to be. Fire. Are you gonna destroy my... I'm very frustrated right now. I'm actually pretty annoyed because the game just fucking interfaced me. Like, didn't do what I was meant to do, and now I'm not prepared to take out their artillery, and I would hit it when it was at the front. Nope, now it's guarded by infantry, and now they're gonna hit us because I'm not in loose formation. All things that I should have done, and I would have done if I'd had time to actually think about that instead of being interfaced by the game. Come back over here. And now they're shooting my cav. Come on.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And why are we losing so many troops? Why all of a sudden are we losing cav combat so easily? Is this because we don't have a general? Actually, this is because we don't have a general. Now, I was talking about this. Morale impacts fighting ability, and these aren't routing. They're just fighting terribly. Like, we've been fighting cav units with these Knights of the White Hand, and we've not been losing, like, maybe losing one model against a whole unit, and all of a sudden we're losing like multiple, like our whole unit is dying. And it's just cav on cavalry. And just charge. Honestly, I'm kind of sick of this battle. Just get.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's get in there. Go, push. Push. Hold fire. I don't know what you're doing. Get out. Intro dog, what do you miss? Well, we're in Mordor, and oh my goodness, don't you freak me. What is the... I just get them in, go. I'm annoyed at the game. That's where we're at the moment. Get in, go. What are you doing? Get in there, push up the middle. Fire that. No, don't fire that because... Turn. Now, we should win this. Like I said, we've been fighting Gondor Cav Militia with these Knights of the White Hand and not been barely losing a model. And now, we can't seem to beat them. And the difference is, we don't have a general in this army. That's actually the only difference. And it's morale. Morale makes them fight better. There's something to that concept. I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced there's something to the concept that morale makes troops fight better, and not just makes them hold for longer, but actually makes them fight better. Okay, can we please finally win the cav fight, which we should have won like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, they've routed eventually. Go. Well, we've lost half our unit. Should not be the case. Get over here. Okay, we're into them with the trolls at least. That's good. Stop it. Don't get away. I mean, this isn't a draw out, but we still don't want them to get back into the settlement. I mean, that's a lot of losses for this army, 14%. We're going to heal a little bit, but still, that's... Well, we lost probably... Oh, I think because of the game just doing me in, I reckon we lost another 8% of troops that we didn't have to. Run them over. What are you doing? Don't fire at them. Please. I think we should be okay. Alright, we lose 12% of our army. That's because the army is quite elite. It's very elite. Where's our Knights of the White Hand? We healed at least 15 of those, so that's something. And we healed 19 of those. So we did get most of our healing on our Knights. Happy with that. Silver linings.
It's a trap!
Alright, we got a general.
We destroyed the enemy! Listen up!
More Orc Reavers. Orc Reavers? Orc Reavers? But they have the Mauler model.
Attack! Destroy them!
Yeah, I think we just ought to resolve that. Knight attack to get a little bit of extra command. Yeah. Let's just sack it. Get it under control nice and easy. So way station should replenish most of those, and culture is low. Yeah, I guess Gondor have held it for a while, unfortunately. Where's my spies at?
Ready.
Over to there. How many down here? What I had? At least I thought I was building more spies down here. I'm still working on it. Okay, so could I have you four?
Ready.
You can actually make it there this turn. We'll just hold up because I may use you to help take this to culture here. Now, seeing that army perform without a general has made me very nervous of sending this army in without a general.
Orcs!
But it is mainly trash.
I will only address you in battle.
I don't really care if the artillery fires at me. Do I have quite a lot of infantry? So could I get one of these armies in on a flank? I could get Faramir's army in on a flank. I'd prefer to get one of the big ones though. I don't think I can't do it. We go to there and attack here. That'll get him in the corner. At least it'll get rid of the trebuchet. And then we just have stuff to deal with. Come to that.
Come on! Attack!
Evenly matched. Steward Faramir. You just realize that you're not following, your PC is not working, so you're on your phone, and it's showing that you can follow. Is this right? I don't know, man. Twitch sometimes does weird if you log on different devices. Okay, so we take out Faramir. We use the wargs to go soften up any archers or anything that's coming in. Archer line will be ready to probably, honestly, like, sit here. So I might put you to here. And I'll pull you back. Let's use the pikes to defend that flank. And we get in there with the elites. Try and finish off this army nice and quick. Get them in the middle. Support them with a spear on either side. Yeah. Actually, probably just get the berserkers then. Berserkers. And then leave you two to be part of this formation for now. Go to there. And the last one left. Faramir is steward. Gondor cannot lose. Oops, I said that loud. Okay, so all of you. Formations better not fail me this battle. Go like that. In fact, I don't even think we need the spears. Just leave them back. Maybe just stop anything from getting out, but come up. No resting. Get over it. Get in there. Get right into it. Fight him, fight him, fight him. Okay, that should be fine over that side. So then we need the rest of the army to form up over here. Under there. You come. I think I've got one on the side already. Yep. You just guard there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Look at how now seriously, I'm becoming more and more convinced there's something to this. Urukhai berserkers who have not had trouble all campaign, when led by a good general, are dying quickly to Gondor militia and Archer militia in melee. Now, that is remarkable. These guys are dropping to Ithilien Rangers and Gondor militia in melee. And Trebuchet crew. Like, that is actually remarkable. Now, they're fresh. They should be absolutely carving up these guys. But I don't have a general in the army. I'm becoming more and more convinced that this hidden, like the morale that generals give to troops, morale somehow increases combat ability. They're not routing, right? So they're not being impacted that way, but their combat ability is definitely being tanked. Like, I have to get these spearmen over him. Get into the flank there. Help them out over this side. Okay, archers. You fire. Well. Okay, do they have archers out the front? A lot of cav. You fellas just start moving around. Like, you're not needed on the front line. Go around. Blow the horn. Make him a bit more morale or something. Hold. Hold.
The enemy
Brace.
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, Gondor Cab Militia. They got a few kills, but they're not going to do too much. Any cab that comes after us, we should be able to take down. 'Cause we've got 4 units of wargs here. Round. Like, and look at this, and not only that, the flip side is, these troops are led by Faramir, right? So I've got no general, they're led by Faramir, and somehow Archer Militia, 4 and 11, right, are getting kills, and significant kills on 2 HP, 13 and 16 Urukhai Berserkers. Armor Piercing. Around the back. Go, go, go. Keep the bows shooting. Are wargs superior to horse riders? Depends. Depends if you're the AI or not. I always find as the player, wargs are worse than what they are for the AI. Because this ties into, Luca, what I was saying just then about morale. See, so wargs have the scare horses ability. Now, they don't have skilled against mounts. Now, scare horses, right, is going to lower morale. Now, against the player, particularly against a player who maybe doesn't have a good general, that's going to mean, I think, with lower morale, your troops are going to fight worse. They're not necessarily going to rout, but they're going to fight worse. Now, when when the player is controlling the warg, the AI gets a huge morale buff, right, for being on very hard. They get a huge morale buff. And this then, I don't think has that much of an impact. So that wargs versus horses don't really get the same value as what you do when the player is controlling the horses. Get in that. Now we got two on one here. Now we've already dropped 20 lads. We've already dropped 20 wargs against this Gondor Cab Militia. So we've traded evenly. They're at 55, we're at 55. So we've traded evenly there. And you would think 5 and 10, 9 and 14, not only do we have much better stats, but we have scare horses and they're somehow trading evenly. Right? This is the conundrum. We need to get out of here because they're coming. See, we still haven't broken this unit. And we're losing, right? And we actually could lose the battle of this because this is our captain. We need to get him out. So I actually struggle to take a cav fight, even with wargs, right? Because for some reason, and I think it's this whole morale thing that I'm digging more and more into how it functions. Morale just doesn't stop your troops from routing. It actually makes them fight better. I'm gonna keep blowing this horn to keep the morale higher. So we're just having a straight up fight here with Gondor Cab Militia. We should win this engagement. Blow the horn. Now, I don't even know what's happening with the rest of the battle, but kind of hoping that we're fighting. Stay here. Get in. Just shoot at anything. Okay, we're still fighting over here. How have we not beaten this yet? These are Gondor Militia and Ithilien Rangers, and we're hitting with Berserkers and Urukhai Infantry, and we're still somehow losing. Go figure. That's the morale thing, man. I'm. Okay, they're routing. Eventually, got a unit to rout. Come out. Okay. He's routing. Probably gonna come back and annoy me here in a second. Now that I'm taking notice of this sort of thing, I'm seeing more and more cases of this happening. And you know, I first tested it in custom battle with the whole horn blaring and seeing if the horn blaring would make a difference to results, and it does. If you constantly spam the rally troops, your troops get better trades. Whether they're routing or not, they will fight better. Get around here, we need to take out the siege equipment and recharge the line because we're kind of taking a hit. We need to... Is this... Okay, we've killed Faramir. So now that should drop the morale of these guys, and they should all of a sudden start fighting terribly. Even if they... I don't actually want them to insta-rout because I want to get rid of that army. Archers are almost finished firing. That's good because then they can get into melee. They're fine in melee. Come over here. And you get... that one. That one. Get over here onto their archers. Okay, get in. Fight. Yeah. There's that horn. Keep blowing it. Which, if that is the case, which I'm becoming more and more convinced that it is, that means, and I've always felt this, but I never really had the empirical data to back it up, that, you know, when you have an army led by, like, an early game army led by someone like Elrond or Aragorn, you seem to be able to really get, like, considerable value out of the troops in that army. Like, incredible value. More value than what you think you'd ever be able to get out of a small number of troops. And it's because they're being led by a general that's giving them huge morale buffs so they fight better. And often against generals that are not having big morale buffs, so they fight worse. See, they're routing. That's not good. Why are you routing? Goodness me. I think my captain died or something. Come back. Please don't run through their forces. Don't run through their forces. Like Reveal archers, charge in. Go, charge, recharge the line. Don't run through their forces. No, don't run through their forces, please. Change direction. Please come back. Please come back. Okay, we finally finished that corner, which should have been over. I feel like if I had Saruman or Nazgul or Uglug in here, we would have won this battle in this corner 5 minutes ago. Because we just would have completely destroyed them. Wouldn't even been close. We're still struggling to take out archers here. It looks like that unit has routed through one of their units, so it's gone for good. What are you doing over here? Come back over and attack something that isn't routing, like these guys. You go take them out. Around. Ignore that. Charge again. Freeze him down. Yeah, we win this battle because their armies were trash. We should not have had this much trouble against these armies. And I feel like we would have lost. Like what we lost? 38%. I would have lost 10%. 10% I reckon would have lost if we actually had a general of any sort of decent quality in this army. The Assistal Guardians are still holding. Next, go for them.
We've captured the enemy's general.
Their general
Guard it
down.
well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Get across, get across, get across. Chase him. Crossbows, don't fire at will. Okay, got those done. Excellent. Alright, what do we got left? Over here, chase them. Where's Warg's not doing anything? There's 3 armies here, so chase down everything we can. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's gone, so get over to the center here. Over here, chase them down, all of them. We should get a general for this. That should be wiped out. That should be wiped out. Assuming the general died, that should be wiped out. I think he did. Crossbowmen 329 kills. I mean, they got to fire the entire battle. Pretty much no ammunition left. 198, yeah. Left them a nice firing line in the middle. So in summary, are Wargs superior to horse riders? If you're in control of the horses, then yes. If you're in control of the Wargs, then no. Another leader of Gondor perished. Nowhere for him to bury him either because, you know,
We've destroyed the enemy!
we have the grade side under control. No general.
Kill them all!
Really?
Orcs! Listen!
Hey, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, step out, then jump in, then sack. 65%? Even with sacking it. Go away, Windows. Right. I need all these spies to jump into here. All of you, jump in.
This way.
Job done.
Listen up.
I could probably move the capital. Where West Emnet. I could probably move it down to Alberg. Move it a little bit this way. Or maybe across to Entwade. Still keeps it a little bit north. Does that give me 5%? It does. Excellent. Right, so these lads are ready to move through.
Orcs! Come on!
I could put them in there.
Complete.
Whoops.
Oh! We have completed an objective. Pick your feet up.
Listen up.
Objective complete.
Push out.
Orcs!
I'm not building anything here. Got cash. Build the stuff. Do you have any family members about to become adults? I'm a Teutonic faction. So no family tree. Well, no visible family tree.
They're attacking the camp!
Yeah, no visible family tree. I say that because Angmar has a hidden family tree, even though they're Teutonic. Bree has a hidden family tree, even though they're Teutonic.
Listen up.
Pick your feet up! No sleeping here! Orcs! Come on! No sleeping here! Pick your feet up!
Listen up.
Oh, no sleeping here! Come on! Regroup, you louts! We have completed...
Listen.
Orcs!
Ready. Hurry up. This way.
The new faction leader is in Barad-dûr. That cannot stand.
Listen up.
No sleeping here! Come on! Get ready for... No sleeping here! Orcs! Pick your feet up!
Listen up.
Come on! Attack! Get ready for fighting!
Listen up.
Get ready for fighting! Oh! Pick your feet up! We've destroyed the enemy!
Yeah!
You jump into that. Alright, everyone, build. I probably wasn't building things there because I hadn't done my I hadn't done my build queue. That would be why there wasn't any building in Seralond. troll shores, better have some troll camps. Can't have one without the other. Okay, good. Next target. I'm neutral with Mordor. Barad-dûr is the next target. I wonder if
At your service, my lord.
oh, we got peace then, didn't
Without
we?
question, my lord.
Have we got peace with
Once.
these lads? Want peace yet?
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect. I do not believe. Good day to you.
Possible. What about high elves?
At your service.
This had best be worth our time. This proposal, this meeting was disappointing. Goodbye.
Are you sure? Yes. At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Orcs! Oh! We have completed! Get ready for fighting! Listen up! Your will, my lord. Orders. Regroup, you louds! Objective complete! Get your feet up! Regroup, you louds! No sleeping here! We have completed an objective. Objective complete.
Do way stations in Mordor give you access to Temple Knights? Way stations? Way stations? Why would way stations give me access to Temple Knights? Trebuchet and catapult. We have a reasonably small force here. We have to fight pretty hard here to win this one. Way stations replenish units. I don't have any
The tide of battle
Temple
seems
Knights to
have turned against
replenish.
us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
I don't know what you're saying.
Stay alert. You do what I say.
Okay, this could be problematic.
Good going.
Going to just spear him in here. Basically. There. You fellas are going to be over here, holding this little kill zone. Pikes. Pikes.
Fight this way. Come back.
Gonna hold there.
Move your feet.
Use the towers. Use what we can. Get to there. Block anything up that side. I'm gonna kind of go there and just be on defensive. Just block that flank. Like they're gonna shoot some artillery at me here. Now that I'm down that train of thought, talking about the whole morale thing, would then units inside a settlement or a fort where they can't break have infinite morale? And I don't know how that's implemented in the how that's implemented. Whether they just get a huge like plus to morale hidden, or whether it's something else. See, if it was like a huge hidden plus to morale, then they're gonna be they're always gonna fight really well inside a settlement, regardless of whether they have a general or not. Which is another interesting thought. It's always seemed to fight well inside settlements, lads. Now, I think they're probably going to send this guy around here. Just not sure where I want to have him. Might want him over here instead. Can't move into there. We'll see. See what they do. They're going to knock this down. Hopefully they try and come up here and fight these berserkers on the wall. Either way here, these ones here or these ones here should give a nice target for the crossbows. Ideally I'd have them here, but I just need to wait to see what is going on. Please don't destroy my towers. I need the towers. Gatehouse is getting hammered. Alright, they're out of ammo. Okay, so they're sending in a lot of cav. Good, we got spearmen and pikes. So this isn't moving, but the ladder is. Is there multiple ladders or just the one ladder? I think there's just the one ladder. Okay. All towers are functional. Probably this is maybe the only one that isn't firing. That's okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 towers firing. Hopefully. But don't use shots on these guys. They're cab. They'll go down. No issue. Keep your ammunition for the infantry. Yeah, don't even waste your shots. You're more likely to hit one of my own units. Not even worth the shots. That though is worth the ammunition. Nice. Good volley. Go again. Okay, down to here. There, we're gonna have to shoot all the guys on the wall here soon, but while that's happening, see if we can't get a few kills into here. Maybe aim at those M+ pikes.
Our foe's
Nice.
taking control of the fort.
That's okay. It's not an issue. They're just running through.
The enemy is no longer in command of the fort.
Shots against pikes are high value. Yeah, this is great. So we got units coming up on the wall over here. Fantastic. Let them fight over there. Nice. Okay. One more volley into this. Start shooting this. No, we don't want that. Okay. Switch. Well, it is what it is. Should have had him a little further along, I guess. They're going to get pincered down here, which isn't good. Okay, Fireman's gone to infantry. Okay, you can now fight properly. Nice. Good volleys. Keep that horn blaring whenever we get the chance. Pike against pike. Typically, pike against pike, I like to put my pikes off defensive, off disable or off guard mode. Blow that horn. We're doing pretty well. This unit here got pincered, but as long as they just keep fighting, they got the tower support. Crossbows might be able to give them some help when their unit falls a little more. But now we're just nailing the backs of these Gondor units. And we go back to these pikemen. So we're getting a little close to my lines there now. Let's see what we can do. Don't care about these archers. They can do whatever they want. Over this side, we've got anyone who comes up on this wall is getting hit by this tower and getting hit by berserkers. This firing? No, it's not. I didn't think it was. I need something. Typically, I need something like in this section here to make that fire. For the horn. 71. How many do we get in a volley? Down to 59. 11. Nice. Capture center isn't being captured. The longer that stays that way, the better. Then a 43, maybe one more volley. We give a volley to these Gondor infantry. They are like close to routing. Just one. No, actually no, don't do that. I think I'd rather you fire into these Citadel Guard. See if you can get some shots there. They are shaken. That's not good, but yeah, that's not so good. Go for the Gondor archers then, see if you have a better line of sight on them. This area looks under control. We are getting pushed back over here, but it's not too bad. It's just by Gondor militia, and they're getting shot in the back with towers. Still a lot of up and overs. Can we perhaps aim at these Blackroot Vale archers? Blow the horn. Okay, they've stabilized. That's good. Blow the horn. We can shoot into those Blackroot Vale archers. Alright, hold up. They've stabilized because this unit pulled out. Right, this is kind of good. Fire at them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Excellent. Good volley. Hold fire. Hold fire. They want to come. Yep, fire again.
No mercy.
Blow the horn. Okay, we've killed their captain, or general, whoever it was. Fire, 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 fire. Okay. Are we going over here? Berserkers are still just holding really well. That's why I said you want a little unit to fit in that little space. It's just a little kill zone there. Come on. Little spearman right here. Take him out, take him out. Now, these are mainly archers. I don't really care about them that much. Good unit to get down. Blow the horn. Alright. Good job. Just hold there. Pikemen are doing a sterling job in the middle. Okay, hold fire. Hold fire. Could I now... I need to get... we're out of ammo, are we? We've got like one volley left. I would like them to stay on the wall. Where's the captain in this unit? He's at this end, so if it gets into a melee, which it looks like it's going to soon, don't really want him at that end. Maybe it would be better if you get off the wall. Okay. Got one volley left, or even half a volley. I might be able to get into these Citadel Guards. If I send you fellas around here, Berserkers are still just cleaning house over here. They pushed back again. Now there's Territorial Guardsmen up there. Get over here. Towers are still firing this whole time, doing an excellent job. Rout them, hitting the rear. Just don't want to rout. Come on, even with their captain dead, Amphalas Pikes, they're holding on. Pikemen always do. I wonder if it's something to do with their animation they don't consider to be surrounded. Like, oh, okay, they're coming in there. I just wonder if it's something to do with the pikeman animation and how they stand. They don't consider to be surrounded at any point, so they don't suffer like. I'm just speculating on that one. That's a pure speculation. But Because pikemen always seem to be really hard to break. Even when the captain's gone, they don't fall for it. Can you get up here and keep this tower firing? Arch militia. I want to get a volley into this Citadel Guard here. And right now, this is where the towers just pick up the slack. Okay, into the Citadel Guard. Yeah, it's the last ones. Charge into this. Stay here. Is this tower firing? Yeah, good. Keep that firing. That's what we want. Okay. Collapse on that. Collapse on this. Nice. Done. Good job, Berserkers. Okay, I think pretty much everything is routing for good now. It's just the ones that these who is not exhausted. Let's send them out. No, probably not actually. Let's send the pikes. Love little defenses like that. So fun. There's the little. I wish castles were more like forts. A lot more tight knit formations. A lot more towers. That's what I wish castles were more like. Just start out of formation. Just fight.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And you know what? If you were to give them like fort-like battle maps like this, and I know some are already a bit like this, but not. I don't want to be like maybe like a highest tier or something gets to be like a fort quality. Because these fort battles are so fun, so much fun. So hard to bring down. I don't want to be exactly like the forts, because then you lose the novelty of the forts. But I think if castles were more in this direction, I feel like castles at the moment are more like a town than they are like a fort. And if it was just flipped a little bit more to be the other direction, I think the balance would be good. Crossbowmen 472, Pikemen 279, Berserkers 250, 127, 162 did their jobs. And then of course the towers, what's that? 400, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300. Let's say about 1,300, which means 1,000 kills. 1,000 kills were towers.
It's a trap! No! Please, my lord!
T-Scope, you haven't clarified your Temple Knights question. I don't know what else you're... I don't know. Way stations don't recruit, and we don't have Temple Knights, and way stations replenish, and that's what it is. So I don't understand your question. Unless you're saying there's something unique in this submod. It's Togedor cleansed again. That's like happened 3 times this campaign. Like you're saying, a way station doesn't give us any recruitment, And if you click on a Mordor way station, it will show you Mordor. It'll show you Mordor retrainable units, not the unit. Even though it won't give you these, it'll give you your Isengard retrainable units. But Temple Knights aren't even retrainable for Mordor. Question was really about whether Saruman can get access to Mordor's heavy cav units if he takes cities in Mordor. Well, Temple Knights are only recruitable in Durthang at the Dark Temple. So we'd have to take that to check it, but I doubt it.
We have completed an objective. No sleeping here.
I do have a gash. We can go straight in.
Them all! Destroy them! We destroyed the enemy!
And the Tower of Sauron is ours. We get Uruk-gash, Nazgûl, and Knights of the White Hand out of Barad-dûr's tower. So there you go, T-Scope. It's not temple units, but we do get our 3 units that we would get from here. These 3. The post-ring units we do get out of Barad-dûr, which is cool. Nice little incentive to come get another melee weapon upgrade. Where is our Gondor friends?
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much.
Gondor?
I accept this wonderful deal with pleasure. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
It's a time for peace. Okay. That gives us a bit of trade. Money just went through the roof. I guess, yeah, all these ports open up. Trade with all the other ports out here. Tis time for peace. I think that's where we're going to leave the campaign. I think that's a nice place to end it. We've taken Barad-dûr. Mordor is pretty much vanquished. Pretty much. Been combined efforts between Gondor and... Well, I did nothing really except be at war with Gondor. There's nothing else there. Peace with Gondor. We've destroyed the Lothlorien and Rohan, our sworn enemies. Victory condition was to hold 50 regions, which is a lot. What have we got? We got 38. We got 38. And eliminate factions, Kingdom of Rohan, Realm of Lothlorien, and hold... Yeah, all the ones that we hold, you can tell because they're being renamed. We've got those ones. So we pretty much met the victory conditions. And my personal victory condition was really taking Barad-dûr. And getting a peace with Gondor. Show that there can be peace. There does not need to be war. And they can have their little segment of land down here, but we've got the key cities, you know? Saruman has the key cities. Saruman that did stuff in the early game but hasn't been done anything since. Here he is. Lord Saruman the Conqueror. But yeah. Oh, Dale's taken Dol Guldur. Interesting. There's plague there. The plague. So we'll probably have a look at the... Let's have a look at the... Where are we? So Gondor, you can see that when we started fighting them, they have dipped significantly. Anadwyth is the next highest. And then behind that, is that Easterlings? Yeah, Easterlings and then... No, maybe Ered-Luin. Ered-Luin and possibly... Erebor's up there. Who's this one? Isles? No. Duin? No. Dale? Yeah, Dale. So Dale, Ered-Luin, Rune, Gondor's dipping, Anadwyth, and of course, Isengard. Military rank. Yeah, this is the Forges of Isengard just pumping out troops constantly. Anadwyth, though, pretty much kept keeping pace with us until only recently. Gondor, yep, dipping down as we crushed their armies, just plummeting downwards. Rune still steadily climbing. Production, we're at top. Territory, we're at top. Interesting things around the map. Financially, who's that? Is that Khazad-dûm? Hold up. That's Khazad-dûm. So, who is number one? Is this Erebor? Erebor? I mean, if I didn't spend my money for a few turns, we'd overtake him easily, but it's still Woodland Realm, I think. Yeah, Woodland Realm is still number one, but who is this climbing here? Is that Dale? Ered-Luin, Rune, Anadwyth, Cand, Angmar. Dude, that's Dunedain. I guess because they got nothing to spend their money on. I think Woodland Realm are in the same situation. They have nothing to spend their money on, so they're kind of just climbing. Population, we are of course number one as well. Anadwyth, and this was the alliance right here. I wanted to get this alliance. I didn't want them backstabbing me. That's for sure. Sauron has denounced the leader of this faction, resulting in the loss of Sauron's protection. Yes, we didn't get along well with Papa Sauron, but that was to be expected. Let's have a look at the map to close out the campaign. So, Mordor still has a little bit in reserve. It pushed Rune back over here, but yeah, Gondor's pretty much taken him out with being at war with the player bias. And yeah, realistically, we could have just kept marching through. There's not really much more in this campaign. We would have marched through. We could have marched through here. We have so many troops. And quality of troops is just up there now. We got so many places we can retrain units for weapons upgrades now. It's not just Isengard. I mean, Anadwyth look like they want to start squaring off against the High Elves, but we're at war with them, so that'd be dumb. Anadwyth are huge. In fact, they're probably pretty close to their victory conditions. I think they need 50 regions as well. The Ardenheim are alive up in the north. Dwarves have pushed across and are at Athelin. Gobbledron, they're sieging. The Angmar looks in a lot of trouble. Wowzers. There is a party happening at Weathertop. There's just a rave going on at Weathertop at the moment. There's a full garrison of Dunedains, more Dunedain. There's a couple of full armies of Ered Luin sieging. They've come down from Deadman's Dyke. Andedwhite's here to try to clean up the scraps. Yeah. Bree is alive with their 2 settlements. Goblins are alive, however, it looks like Anduinvale has decided that that's the target instead of me. Makes sense. I'm too strong for him. Latash has actually been taken back, but it's under siege again. Snow Orcs are in all sorts of trouble because they went this way and then Erebor attacked them. Torfalin is still held. But, yeah, they're starting to get pressure from multiple angles now. Berserkul, Rakibo's been taken. Another full army here sieging this fort. And then the last spot, which is kind of interesting. Oh, Dol Guldur took back Bersalters as well. Really hard to kill off Dol Guldur. They're a pain. They just don't seem to die. But Dorwinion lost Strondost, lost Mornithel. Yeah, Dorwinion are kind of losing, which is remarkable because who are their enemies? Like they got Dol Guldur, which has like 1 settlement for the majority of the last 20 turns. They're not at war with me, which would ironically help them. They don't have any threats to the north. They have a safe border. Dale and Erebor have held back Rune. So Rune hasn't got a bunch of land up north here. So they've just got Rubar. Rune is actually fighting Mordor. And somehow Dorwinion is losing. Like, how are they losing? Where are their armies? Where are Dorwinion's armies? Are they just all out here still? There's like 1, 2, 3. But still, I just don't know where their armies are. Another army here. They look really light on. Like, where is... I'll take off... Say Dorwinion and Rune. Take me off. Dorwinion and Rune. Yeah, it's just pivoted. Dorwinion was leading. And then all of a sudden, Rune just started to climb back. And this was not influenced at all by the player. This just naturally happened. Yeah, they climbed, and then Dorwinion was climbing with them, and then there must have been a few decisive battles, and Dorwinion just couldn't hold with them. Yeah, look at the production ranking. It's dropped right down. Territory is pivoted as well. But look at this. This is a really interesting... So early game, it went down and then back up. Financially, Dorwinion are bankrupt. Huh. Yeah, that's a really interesting situation there with those two. Anyway, down the south, once again, Gondor has been untouchable. It would now be open to attack. Looks like Arad and I have finally kicked into gear and started to attack Dol Amroth. They've taken Golden Merlon, they've attacked Harad, they pushed over here. They've woken from their slumber and pushing outwards. So that is that. Next campaign, I haven't decided yet. Probably put up a poll. And while I've got Isengard Unleashed installed, if I'm going to do a Rohan campaign against Isengard, you know, with the better units and everything, I kind of want to do that now. So that'll be one of the options. And maybe something else, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I won't do a poll and I'll just decide to do it. We'll see. But that will be... We'll see you in the next campaign. If you've joined me live, appreciate you dropping in. Thanks for the sub, Violent Goldfish. Appreciate your support. Watching over on YouTube. Thank you to the members. And thank you for joining me in this Isengard Unleashed campaign. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.